Hi and welcome. I'm Aiko. And I'm Yuki. And we get it. Sometimes our confidence can make our financial vision just a little blurry, right? But what if we told you that with the right mindset, you could see everything super clearly and grow a beautiful, sparkling financial garden?
Exactly. Today, we're going to hand you the tools to become a master financial gardener, just by understanding one of the biggest, peskiest challenges we all face. Let's dive right in.
So let's get real for a sec. Have you ever looked at your spending and felt like your brain just totally short-circuited? Like a cute little robot that just ran out of batteries? You really meant to save, but then, oops, I did it again? Well, don't worry, because you are so not alone in this. It happens to, literally all of us.
And you know what? There's actually a super cute science that explains all of this. It's called behavioral finance. You can think of it as the friendly guide to our brain's little money quirks. It basically mixes psychology with finance to figure out why we really do the things we do with our money, not just what a boring spreadsheet says we should do. And here's the big secret. You ready? Research shows that we're all what they call perfectly irrational. And no, it's not a flaw. It's just how our amazing human brains are wired. We like to think of it like there's this mischievous little money gremlin living in our heads, just whispering all these silly ideas to us.
A money gremlin? Oh my gosh, I love that. And also, I feel so seen right now.
So today, we're going to zoom in on the peskiest one of them all. It's time to meet the overconfidence gremlin. This little monster is pretty much the #1 reason we make those oops decisions with our money, and trust me, it's a sneaky one.
So you're probably wondering, what's this gremlin's favorite trick? It's overconfidence. Yeah, it's that little voice inside that tells you, oh, you totally got this. You know exactly what you're doing. When in reality, we might be underestimating the actual risks.
Okay, that is so real. That's the gremlin that convinces me I can for sure pick the next big, hot stock just because I saw one video about it. So, Aiko-sensei, how does this little gremlin actually trick us?
That is such a great question, Yuki. Well, the gremlin whispers all this bad advice that leads to something we call the sparkle drain. It tells you to trade stocks all the time, or to perfectly time the market's little mood swings, or to chase after whatever is trending. It also tells you to just ignore those teeny tiny fees. But you know what? All those little things add up and they slowly drain the sparkle and the growth right out of your financial garden. It's like a slow, sad leak.
A sparkle drain? No, we don't want that. We want a sparkle fountain. So how do we stop this gremlin and get our sparkle back?
We fight back with the Zen Garden solution. It's a super simple, totally calm, and really powerful way to quiet that gremlin down and just let your wealth grow in peace.
Okay, so just look at the difference here. The gremlin's way is all chaos and stress, right? You're constantly guessing, chasing after hot stocks, and paying all these high fees. But the Zen Garden way, it's all about chill investing. Instead of trying to find one single magic plant, you just own a little piece of the entire beautiful market garden. And this is so powerful because it's based on the proven idea that the whole market grows over time. You don't have to be a genius stock picker at all.
Ooh, I love that so much. So instead of trying to be a psychic, you just trust the whole garden to grow. Less stress, more chill, and more growth. That's a total game changer.
And hey, we didn't just make this up. This wisdom actually comes from a legendary financial sensei, John C. Bogle. His advice is pretty much the heart of the Zen Garden method. Buy the entire market at a low cost and hold it forever.
Wait, so instead of trying to find that one perfect stock, you just buy a little tiny bit of everything?
Exactly. And you do it with something called a low-cost total market index fund. It's just like buying a magical seed packet that grows into a balanced, beautiful garden all by itself, because it has a little piece of thousands of companies already inside. Whoa, okay, look at this. This is the real magic of planting your seeds early and just letting them grow. It's like a little snowball rolling down a hill of powdered sugar. It just gets bigger and bigger all on its own. If you start at 20, with just $200 a month, look, your garden could grow to over $500,000. But if you wait until you're 40, you end up with so much less, even though you saved the same amount. Starting early makes a huge difference. It's incredible.
That's so right. Time is basically the sunshine and water for your financial garden. So here's the most important thing to remember. The best time to plant your first seed was yesterday. But the second best time is right now.
Let's do it! It's time for a financial glow-up.
Okay, let's get you started. It's really just 3 simple, joyful steps. Step 1, find a cozy home for your money. A wonderful place to start is an IRA, which has an account designed specifically for long-term, sparkly growth.
Step 2, plant that magic seed. This is where you pick a simple, low-cost total stock market index fund. You can find these everywhere. And finally, step 3, set it to sparkle. Just set up a small automatic deposit. Seriously, even a little bit makes a huge difference over time. It's like putting your garden on autopilot so it grows beautifully without you even having to think about it.
And that's it. That's how you quiet the gremlin and start your own beautiful Zen garden. See, you're not just saving money, you're actively growing a future that's full of freedom and joy and peace of mind. So, we'll leave you with this one little thought. What amazing, sparkly, beautiful future are you going to start growing starting today? You've totally got this. Happy gardening!